the 1970s. What a time. Bell-bottom trousers, classic sitcoms, and family holidays by the seaside. Today, we're diving into a film that brings back all those nostalgic vibes. Holiday on the Buses, the third and final movie in the On the Buses trilogy. If you're a fan of cheeky humour, unforgettable characters, and British seaside nostalgia, then stick around. This one's for you. Released in 1973, Holiday on the Buses took the charm and chaos of the classic ITV sitcom and transported it to a quintessential British holiday camp. For me, this film hits especially close to home. My family spent many holidays and days out at Pontins in the 1970s, so watching this movie is like stepping back in time. The chalets, the entertainment, the laughter, it's all there on the screen. If you ever experienced a Pontins holiday, you'll feel right at home too. But let's talk about what makes Holiday on the Buses such a gem. The film reunites all our favourite characters: Stan, Jack, Blakey, and of course Stan's hilariously dysfunctional family: Mum, Olive, Arthur, and little Arthur. This time, the action moves from the depot to a holiday camp, where Stan and Jack have to make a living as bus driver and guide, ferrying holiday makers around. As if Stan didn't have enough on his plate with his new job, Olive, Arthur, and little Arthur come along to join the fun. Or, more accurately, to stir up more chaos. Watching them all squashed into one of those tiny holiday chalets is priceless. And it's Olive and Arthur at their best. Arthur's constant grumbling and Olive's well-meaning but hopeless attempts to keep things running smoothly. And don't forget little Arthur, who manages to cause his own brand of trouble. And, of course, Arthur doesn't miss a chance to complain. The family dynamic here is just as funny as it was in the series, but the holiday setting gives it a whole new twist. Then there's the supporting cast that makes this film so memorable. Arthur Mullard as Wally Briggs is a highlight, a gruff, larger-than-life holidaymaker whose run-ins with the camp amenities lead to one of the funniest scenes in the movie. Let's just say, when steam starts rising from the toilet while Wally's on it, the laughs are guaranteed. You really feel for Wally in that moment, but it's impossible not to laugh. And his on-screen wife, played by the wonderful Queenie, is the perfect match for his brash personality. Their bickering feels so real. It's like overhearing a couple in the camp cafe. And we can't forget Wilfrid Brambell. Yes, old man Steptoe himself. In this film, he's cast as a surprising love interest for Stan's mum. Watching him try to woo her is both sweet and hilarious, and it adds a bit of heart to the usual slapstick chaos. The film perfectly captures that holiday camp atmosphere, packed with family entertainment, over-the-top characters, and situations we can all relate to. Whether it's the mishaps in the chalets, Olive's attempts to keep everyone happy, or Stan and Jack's schemes to impress the holiday makers and the nurse, you can't help but laugh. It's a snapshot of a simpler time, when a trip to Pontins felt like the ultimate getaway. And for those of us who remember those days firsthand, it's not just a comedy, it's a time capsule. Watching Holiday on the Buses brings back those memories of playing on the beach, enjoying cheesy evening entertainment, and laughing until your sides hurt. For me, it's a trip down memory lane. So, if you're looking for a film that combines slapstick humour with a healthy dose of 1970s nostalgia, give Holiday on the Buses a watch. Whether you're a lifelong fan or new to the franchise, this seaside comedy will leave you smiling. And for anyone who spent their holidays at Pontins back in the day, trust me, you'll feel like you're right back there again. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, hit that like button and subscribe for more nostalgic film chats. See you next time.
Have you gone raving mad?